Dear students, in the previous video, I have taken two problems on sets, relations and functions under CET chapter 1. Please refer my previous video. So we shall continue. Here there are two more problems. Question number 3, find the domain of f of x is equal to 1 by mod x minus 2 and f of x is equal to 1 by square root of mod x minus x. I hope you know what is the meaning of domain of the function. Suppose f is a mapping from A to B, then set of all points in the set A is called domain. Now what is the domain of this problem? Here it is understood that it is R to R, real number to real number. So this is a function from real number to real number. Then what is the domain of the function? Here we know that denominator should not be equal to 0, right? So denominator should not be equal to 0 means mod x minus 2 should not be equal to 0. Mod x minus 2 should not be equal to 0 means mod x should not be equal to plus 2. Mod x should not be equal to 2. Correct? See, if you take the set of all real numbers, or if you take the set of all points on x-axis, so this is the origin, this is x-axis, then set of all points on x-axis is nothing but set of real numbers, correct? Now here mod x is not equal to 2 means x should not be equal to minus 2 and x should not be equal to plus 2. That's the meaning of mod x is equal to 2. Mod x is not equal to 2 means x should not be equal to minus 2, x should not be equal to 2. Except these 2 points, all other points can travel by this bus. If I call this function as a bus, just to understand, it's a thing that this is a bus and these are all passengers. Then except this minus 2 and 2, all other passengers can travel by this bus. Means the domain of this problem is R minus 2, 2, except minus 2 and 2. So this is same as, remember, this is one way of representing the domain. And another way of representing the domain is minus infinity to minus 2, minus infinity to minus 2. Minus 2 cannot be taken because it's an open interval. That means minus 2 is not taken. Then union minus 2 to 2, here to here all points can be taken except the boundary points. Union 2 to infinity. So both are same, but this is easy to understand, correct? This is easy to understand. Now we shall take second question, that is f of x is 1 by root mod x minus x, correct? Mod x minus root of mod x minus x. Again, the denominator should not be equal to 0. Moreover, it is under radical sign. So under radical sign, since it is in the denominator, this should not be equal to 0 also. So what I say, it should be greater than 0. So I can say mod x minus x should be greater than 0. This should not be equal to 0 since it is in the denominator, but since it is under radical sign, it should be greater than 0, correct? Mod x minus x is strictly greater than 0. You can't take even equal to 0. Strictly greater than 0. I think you understood this. This means mod x is strictly greater than x. Mod x is strictly greater than x. In the previous class, I have explained what is that. What is the meaning of mod x? Mod x is greater than x when it is possible. When it is possible only for negative real numbers. If you take, say for example, minus 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, mod of minus 3 is greater than minus 3, correct? For example, if you take x is equal to minus 3, then mod of x means mod of minus 3, Mod of minus 3 is 3. 3 is greater than minus 3, correct. So, except 0, I can't take 0 since it's strictly greater than 0. So, what is the domain? Domain is set of all negative real numbers. So, domain of this function f is set of all negative real numbers. Set of all negative real numbers. I hope you understand. If you have got any doubt, please drop your comment in the comment box. Thank you.